Long ago in the great kingdom of Persia, there lived a powerful king named Xerxes. He ruled over many lands and people. One day, his queen, Vashti, refused to obey him, and the king removed her from being queen. The king searched for a new queen. Among the women brought to the palace was a kind and beautiful girl named Esther, raised by her cousin Mordecai. When the king saw Esther, he loved her more than anyone else. He placed the royal crown on her head, and she became Queen Esther. In the king's palace worked a proud man named Haman. Everyone bowed to him, but Mordecai refused. He only bowed to God. Haman was furious. When he learned Mordecai was Jewish, he decided to destroy all the Jews in the land. He tricked the king into signing a law to kill them all on a certain day. When Mordecai heard the bad news, he tore his clothes and wept. He sent word to Esther, begging her to speak to the king. Esther was afraid. Anyone who went to the king without being called could be killed, but she made a brave choice. Tell everyone to fast and pray for 3 days. I will go to the king, and if I perish, I perish. Esther went before the king. He was pleased to see her. What is it, Queen Esther? What do you desire? Esther invited the king and Haman to a banquet. Then she invited them again to another one the next day. That night, the king couldn't sleep. He read the royal records and discovered that Mordecai once saved his life. The next morning, the king ordered Haman to honor Mordecai publicly. At the second banquet, Esther spoke with courage. My king, I and my people have been sold to be destroyed. The enemy is this wicked Haman. The king became very angry. Haman begged for his life, but it was too late. The king ordered that Haman be hanged on the same gallows he had built for Mordecai. The king gave Haman's house and power to Mordecai. A new law allowed the Jews to defend themselves, and they won the victory. The Jews celebrated with joy, feasting, and thanksgiving. They called the day Purim, a day to remember how God saved them through Esther. Esther was a young woman who trusted God and showed great courage. God placed her in the palace for such a time as this. No matter where we are, God can use us to do something great if we are brave and faithful like Esther.